Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Denver. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker for the extra.
Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 45-yard.
They'll go again with Hampton. He's got it. That's a 1st down at the Cos midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn weird.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Henley on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd
Here now,
and 5.
3rd and 5.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60
Another run here with Hampton. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, mine. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
7 Pirate. Chap 60. 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Forced to his right. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down.
19, 60, 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Tuli Tuipulotu. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long.
Brings up 4th down.
19, Cup, Panther 11. Say, hey, check smash.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That is caught. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening as the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Ready?
Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, like the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. That pump, it's Trevor Etienne. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
380. Run. Crowd right. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
21. Set. 380.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
380. Ground. Set.
Throwing again, Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Herbert to the air again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Herbert to the air again. That's swung out to Etienne. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
36-yard line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
21. Set.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. No issues there. This one is good. And the Chargers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. Let's go now. Warriors 70. 70 Lions.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And the Broncos are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Run! Set. 380. Run! 380. Run! Balin Tiger! Balin Tiger! Ray, 59, 59.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Herbert now on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
First down.
Throwing now is Herbert. That's complete to Etienne.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Now Herbert again. Forced out wide. And he's in. Touchdown, LA.
87. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 38 yards.
19, 18, behind it, chop 60, chop 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
14 more yards.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That one, taken in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Broncos back within 10. It's now 24-14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Go. 59, 59. Set.
Herbert. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So run it down. The side is out. So run
Cameron
it down.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
48-yard line.
Come on. Set. 7 o'clock. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Get up.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one arced downfield by Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
19, Lion. Dragon 60. Get up. 19, 70, trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the...
And he's into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Broncos.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Broncos 21. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st down, Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. They'll motion the slot man right. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he'll take this one in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Broncos 21.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
For the Chargers.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At the Chargers' 21-yard line.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on.
And he will get into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 70 Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. Herbert now on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Herbert to the air again. Open man, that's Collins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
Chargers, first down. A gain of 12.
Now Herbert again. Moving to his left. Off he goes. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Chargers.
Set. 380. Ready.
That is caught to the goal line and in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Flush to his right. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. And here's McCarthy. Going up top. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries. and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover two, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. The carry here for ETN. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Receiver in motion, headed left. That is intercepted. Into space. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll swing that out wide. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. It's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Herbert now on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Chargers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
36.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Shut up. 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Street. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19, Chap 60, Chap 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's McCarthy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Exiting the pocket right. Again, working deep downfield. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line. On first down, Herbert. That's swung out to ETN. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, L.A.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns?
And he's in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers add on to their already sizable lead.
Broncos 36. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for the Broncos. First down.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 Bobcat.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. That's how to dig yourself out of a hole. A pickup of 18. Much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he will score again. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The Broncos will
Wilma Hampton trying to run for it. And he'll get into the end zone. and get this one a couple of points closer.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Maverick, 18 Maverick, Buffalo 18.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Junior Colson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Home troops right.
They'll send a man in motion left. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. That's complete to Etienne. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers tack on one more to their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19, come Warriors 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw is McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Rolling right. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 40.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They send a receiver in motion left. Herbert now on first down. On the run to the right. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So it's a win.